Would you like to?
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Made the
Thank you
trust.
guys. Yes, thank you guys for sticking around. We're gonna start with Austin from the Tribune in the room here, and then we'll head online. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the first 80 some minutes, I really felt like y'all controlled it. Just wondering what kind of changed the end regulation there and then overtime.
What was the
What
question?
kind of changed in those last 10 minutes?
No, I think it obviously it's a little bit of fatigue coming into the game. I think it comes to a more open game. From there, I think that's more beneficial for Portland, and obviously the goal comes from one of these moments where it's a transition moment. Moultrie is very good in this moment. It's a great cross, but I think we can defend that better, and I think we also can be for two things. I think we should have been able to create more goal scoring opportunities before that and put the game to bed. But then, of course, this is a learning point for us that we need to control these moments better when we are starting to get more tired. Not only we, it's the other team too.
As you look back at the whole season, just what do you kind of like from the growth of this team, and how a lot of new parts, yourself, what have you kind of seen the whole team grow this year?
Well, I think the game was a quite good measure point of the growth. I think you see a team coming to Portland, which is probably one of the more difficult places to come and play. And I think we play brave, we play through their pressure, we create a lot of exciting attacking moments where I think we should create more from. We're front-footed in the way we pressed, and I said that to the players after as well. That filled me with a lot of pride with how far we have come as a group, to be able to come from how the team looked like last season to looking like that. Then of course there is also a feeling of emptiness because it ends here now, and we sort of have to turn that feeling and of belief, but also that feeling of disappointment into a really big potent dunk of fuel, and going into the off season with that and making sure that we have laid a foundation this year, but we need to grow, we need to develop, and we need to have a lot of individuals that are invested in that. Thank you.
All right, we'll head online. Darnay, we'll start with you.
Hi, Jonas. Thank you for your time. You mentioned there's being some opportunities for your team to kind of put the match away. You entered this match with some momentum scoring wise. From your seat, what was the difference that maybe kept you from continuing that momentum when those opportunities arose tonight?
I think we didn't take the opportunities really, like with when they were dropping off. I think we could have put away more shots. I think we could have taken decisions earlier of when to play the ball into the box. But these are margins, and these are of course situations that it's really easy to sit on the sideline and say after what you should have done or not. But when we're looking back to the game, and the amount of times that we are facing forward in front of their back line with plenty of space around us, we need to create more from these situations with the caliber of players that we have.
And lastly, for me, what did you see on the potential handball towards the end of regulation?
Trying to get into trouble. No, I can't comment on that.
Dan Loletta, we'll go to you next.
Thank you. My original question was about the handball, but when you said, Jonas, that you could have defended better on their goal, was that more on the cross or on the marking on the back post or on the build-up play that got Moultrie in that position in the first place?
Well, I think all three aspects is probably fair to say that there are elements in the air, but the reality is it's a cross. I only think they have two players inside the box really that are any form of targets. We're not outnumbered, so of course we need to be much closer to the player that is finishing.
And any thoughts on Moultrie's development as you've seen it from an opponent from where she started the season to where she was today?
Yeah, I think she's a player with a real X factor. I think what she does with the ball, it's on an incredibly high level. She will for sure be a player that we would see in the sort of the top bracket of world class players for many seasons to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tony, go ahead.
Thank you for your time. Jonas, with this difficult result now, what is your message not only for the players coming into next season, but also these fans and the supporters that are back here in San Diego who have supported you throughout and could potentially come back for next?
Not like I said, that we're really disappointed with that this season's journey ends here. But we're also really grateful for all the support that we have been giving throughout the whole season. I think that's been fundamental to the way that the team has been able to develop, to grow, to playing as brave of a style of soccer like they are doing. I think our fans play such a big role in that to enable the players and the team to be that brave and being that encouraged. Yeah, I'm so grateful for that, and I think they should really feel the part in that journey. And just like what I was saying, that it's important for us that we use this as a foundation for development, for growth, to come up to a higher level next season. I think it's the same thing for our supporters. This year has been really good, but let's raise the levels for next season. Let's fill more seats at Snapdragon. Let's make it even louder. Let's make it even more of a fortress for us. Let's have even more friends joining the already amazing traveling fans that we have. We be larger, we be bigger, we be better. And can we grow on the pitch and off the pitch like this? I think we're going to be such a strong force.
And then could you mention with your first season now in NWSL, in what ways has the league helped you grow, or what are the aspects of this league that you're enjoying and look forward to coming back to?
I mean, certainly, like I said, I think the challenge is that it's so small margins in the game. I mean, we play 4 quarterfinals, 3 of them go to extra time. I mean, it basically says everything about how close the matchups are and how much that requires from both coaches and athletes in order to be difference makers. And then, as I said, when I was coming here, to be operating in a league where you have a salary cap to take into consideration, we have a lot of external factors to do with travel, with time differences, with different surfaces like we're playing on today, with different climates. All these parts is, of course, really challenging, but also helpful when we want to grow. So it's on a multitude of levels that this league is challenging and developing me.
Thank you so much. Safe travels.
Thank you.
And Abraham, round it out for us. Abraham, did you have another question? Maybe. Nope. Okay, well, feel free to reach out if you have something pressing. And we do have to hit the road. We have a flight to catch, so we won't be able to have another player, but feel free to reach out to Bergen or I if you have any individual requests. And we appreciate you guys' coverage this year for her pro debut in what was a tough result, but appreciate you guys joining. And as always, if you have a question, please use the raise your hand function. And we have a couple of folks in the room. But Tony, I will kick it off with you. Go ahead.
Thank you for your time. Trinity, could you just go ahead and take me through this match from your vantage point and being able to jump in there and try to help the squad come back into this difficult match?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a lot of momentum throughout the whole game, and we were doing really good with that, getting a lot of chances. In extra time, we went down a goal, so we were trying to get fresh legs in the game. So I had the privilege to be able to go in.
And then can you tell me what was the message from Jonas and the squad in terms of being able to keep that momentum and keep fighting throughout the 120 minutes?
Yeah, I think we were just trying to get as many chances as we could, get the ball forward into good spaces to be able to create opportunities.
So much.
Thank you. Anyone else have one online, or Austin? I don't know if you have. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay,
mean,
go
just,
ahead.
that first 80 some minutes, you guys felt like really controlled it. Just how tough was that kind of last 10 minutes of regulation, but they kind of turned it on and then overtime as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had majority of possession, so it was a little frustrating that they were able to just have one chance and get it in. But I think that, I mean, we did the best we could with our momentum and getting the ball forward, and we had some great chances as well.
Okay. If no one else has one online, we'll try to grab another player, and we'll have Jonas as well. Thank you.